So
I mean,
So
I will say, Weir said didn't elect to do a long rest. He just passed out. He is asleep. He just fell over and was like, alright, good night.
All
I'm taking a nap right here.
Okay.
I'm
taking a nap right here.
Yeah,
Good
I
night.
decided I'm taking a long rest.
So, alright, well, good luck with that. Alright, so, welcome back to Paeoma, where we last left off. Toba Groga, Worsed's boss, had shown the party this old wizard piece of paper that had a prophecy on it that apparently is about them. So, there's that to ponder. But then Groga tore it up when the party wasn't looking, except for Worsed, and he says he doesn't believe in any of it. So,
I thought that was all supposed to be secret because you had them all leave the room.
well, yeah, it is. But the party, the characters don't know, but, like, they were right there, so.
Now the players know.
We knew.
The characters, don't know, but the players do, obviously, because they were in the room. I didn't shush them. Okay, so they were outside deciding what they were gonna do next, whether to believe this prophecy or not, what that means for them, when all of a sudden a random halfling person just, like, came in screaming about deaf dogs, so they decided to help her out. Never asked for her name. So they called her Hey
Her
There.
name was Hey There.
Hey There.
Hey there. Hey there.
So they go, decide to help her. They go past the Eagle Cliffs and they make a sharp left. And they come face to face with a baby deaf dog and start killing it like nobody's business. And then it called in its mama and its big brother. And then you killed them like it was nobody's business. And then...
Wait, excuse me, Rebecca. I just remembered. Brad's on, for a long story short, Brad's on disability leave. I can see if he can play.
Does he want to?
I don't know what he's up to, but I just, he should be at work, so I didn't think to tell him that we had session, but let me message him, see how he's feeling. Sorry, please continue.
Is he okay?
Long story. He'll be okay. He's just in pain.
Aw.
Yay, pain. I mean, not yay, but like, yay is in a sarcastic
yay.
Yeah, so, after facing 2 hard-fought battles, against many monsters, the party decided to collapse right there on the spot with 3 rotten deaf dogs.
Scare away the other deaf dogs.
And, yeah, so y'all decided to take a long rest right there. Woo! Alright, so, I'll say, before you guys started to go to sleep, that you would use one of your rations, whoever had them, because you didn't really eat at all that day, except for breakfast. So I would say, if you have rations, take one away. I don't know what you guys are where you are with rations, but I would say this would be an eating point.
Yep.
Because I
haven't eaten yet, because I'm still passed out.
Okay, well, just mark it down.
Mark it down, because we would have done it during the day, is what she's saying.
Yeah, because at one point, you would have eaten. Alright. Maybe, like, walking on their way to the deaf dogs or something.
Okay.
Okay, so, you all... Is it all agreed that everyone's taking a long rest at this point?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, so can you all make perception checks with disadvantage?
Should I make one too, even though I'm asleep? Like asleep?
Yes. Yes, this is while you are sleeping, and it is to see if you wake up to something.
4.
Okay.
14.
Mm-hmm.
5.
Mm-hmm.
7.
Come on, me. It's all me.
Alright,
I got this.
so the party pretty much collapses. Set is down for the count. Nilla has enough energy to roll out her bedroll, which I believe you said.
Yeah.
Everyone else is settled in on the green grass, taking a nice rest. And it's pretty quiet around here. You hear some eagles in the distance, probably from the Eagle Cliffs. Just like caw-cawing and all that jazz. Nilla, you not enough to wake up or anything, but you do hear some sort of whisper. Maybe it's in a dream or you're not sure, but it's not enough to wake you up. You hear something that sounds a little bit like Mayor Lucio.
Wait, say that again?
Mayor Lucio.
Payor Alucio?
Mayor Lucio.
Mayor Alucio.
But it was really quiet, so you're still in REM sleep.
Yep.
And the clock ticks by. And a couple hours later, you hear, you guys start to wake up naturally, and you hear a crackling fire next to you, somewhere close by. And the next thing you wake up to is the smell of death dogs and something else.
Oh, that's right.
Something else, and then something that actually smells pretty good. Might be, is that eggs? Yeah, it smells like eggs, or maybe some sausage.
It smells like jail, but kind of okay.
Ooh, what's that? So you all slowly begin to open your eyes, and you're still where you were, and it's pitch dark. And you feel like it shouldn't be pitch dark, especially for you guys with dark vision. It's really dark, and you can't see a thing.
Did we get a long rest?
Yes, you did get your long rest.
Can I make an art check? Can I check on this darkness?
Yeah, make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Hey, anyone that can see in the dark, can you
Mark off your long rest.
can you see anything?
That's an 8.
Why'd you
I don't
do
have that
Arcana?
magic.
You have no magic.
Yeah, you're not
Well,
sure
you said
about
it's dark for dark vision too, right?
Yeah, so, even if you have dark vision, you can't see much at all.
Can you guys see anything? I can't see anything.
Can I make a religion check to see if something like godly is happening?
Yeah.
It's
11.
dark.
No, it's nothing.
Wow.
Nothing having to do with the gods at all. So you're getting a little nervous now. You feel like it should be light out with your, based on how you feel sleeping. Then all of a sudden you guys hear, "Oh, you're awake!" And, the darkness just disappears, and you can see again, the sun is shining. You're right where you should be on the green grass, in your bedroll, some of you. And, you see the fire that you were hearing right in, like a circle. Like, you guys are all sleeping around, and like right in between all of you is this little fire going. And there's like a pot on the fire. And there's someone in a cloak, stirring something in the pot. And,
What did you put in there?
she turns around and, opens her, pulls back her hood, and it's Beeva.
Oh, Beeva!
Beeva!
Oh,
And you called
She
me
came to rescue
stupid,
us.
falling asleep in the middle of the woods.
It's called camping. I did it plenty of times before.
I have a feeling that we're going to be doing a lot more of sleeping like this if things continue as they do.
Well, I sure
I'm getting
hope that you learned to set a few traps. I walked right in here.
Yeah.
And so did a couple of other things, let me tell you. Good thing I was here.
It's Waller.
Waller!
Yes, he's very excited for today's adventure.
Oh.
Yay, Waller. Hey, Beeva,
Yeah.
do you know what Mayor Lucio means?
And she's like, oh yeah, that was the spell I casted.
Oh, great. Cool.
So-
I set up the a dark wall around you all so that no one would see you here.
Very clever. Thank you for your help in protecting us.
Yeah, no problem.
And I suppose this you're cooking right now is for us as well.
No, this is for me.
Yeah, it's very
But I guess
I
you
think
can
it's
have some.
Oh.
I take a swig from my flask to wake me up. Huh.
She starts taking out some plates and like putting some sausage. She's like, I remember you guys said something about liking meat. I don't know how you liked it, so I just did the regular well done. And she hands you all a plate of some eggs and sausage.
Thank you.
Yum! Thanks!
She's like, so, the prophecy. I guess it's you, isn't it?
I think so.
As far as
Oh,
we can
been
guess,
told.
it is.
Wow.
Still, even now, it's hard to believe.
I mean, it makes sense. All of you were, possessed by the gods during the Day of the Incarnate. So, that's what the prophecy said, right?
And supposedly, I'm not these book reading types. They know prophecies a bit better than I do. I still am only believing it for the sake of my boss, who gave me a job to do, and I'm going to do it.
Well, if you are the chosen ones, that means that I have to give you my map.
That'd be
I mean,
useful.
that would make things a lot easier for us.
Mhm.
Give it.
But the thing is, I don't know whether I can trust you or not. I mean, I'm grateful for you all for saving me from the Perryton, but you don't walk with the best of crowds.
That's true. And
It's
I
true
suppose-
that we don't walk with
hey,
the best of
hey,
crowds.
No, wait.
Wow!
I mean,
Hey,
I can
She
kill
wants
her
the
and
map
get it
back.
if
Get it back.
no qualms to me.
No,
I have a job I gotta get done.
if you
Which
look-
one of us isn't the best of crowds?
Yeah, jeez. Way to throw us under the bus, Sonus.
Hey, I didn't mean you guys.
Thanks.
Oh, you guys? Now we're some others?
Ugh.
That's just rude.
I'm trying to say this quest that we've been, this destiny that we've been given is going to be fraught with danger, and I'm afraid, I'm worried that if we continue, people around us will be in danger as well.
What does that have to do with the crowds we're hanging out with? I don't hang out with any crowd, just these guys. They're my only friends.
Well, apparently you're friends with the Grogas,
I'm not.
and they don't have the nicest record. Let me tell you, I've lived in Chiefport all my life.
Well, I mean, honestly, so long as you don't get in our way to do, any business with you.
Okay, but
If you're gonna cooperate, we'll do well. We'll be good friends.
I understand that, but this quest is my business. This is my map. And if I give this to you, and you collect all those tarot cards and give it to the Grogas, that'll be on me. And that's why I can't trust you yet with this map.
What
But,
can we do to earn your trust?
alright, well, you're good for saving people. I'll give you that. You saved me. And you did save Trilla. So, I wanted to ask you if you could save someone else.
Maybe.
Simply say the name, and we'll help to the best of our abilities.
Alright. So, she, reaches into her pocket and hands out. I'm gonna share an image in the chat.
Are we gonna get anything out of this if we help you here? Besides the map?
No, you get the map. I don't know what else you need.
We can
What,
just get
a
that for free
favor?
right now, very easily. I mean, Bean's notorious right now. God damn it, laundry time. Alright, I'm gonna switch devices here.
Okay, hold on. That's fine. I'm just, it's not going through. Okay, it's not really... Alright, you don't really need the image, but it's basically, it's a piece of parchment, and it says, wanted holy knights, blessed warriors of the gods, and other bold slayers of the undead. Reward commensurate with risk. For particulars, contact Doomguide Yovir Glandon at Valhingen Graveyard, City of Flan. I wanted to share the image of what it looks like, but that's
Warrior Knights,
basically
eh?
just words.
Undead.
So wait, who are we trying to save? Some knight?
No, it's the graveyard, only about an hour or two up north.
But who are we saving from the graveyard?
Well, what about this? What if we just try and look at your map, but not take it, and just come back to you every other time?
I don't know if I'm ready for you to look at my map now that it's done.
Also, I don't know what was said, but I think the tarot cards were pretty spread out. We're going to waste a lot of time if we have to come back here and then all the way out to different continents and countries and then come back again. We'll do more damage if we just have the map.
Nilla's right.
Well, this is my worry. If we get all these cards, right, and we got, let's say, half of them in our pockets, and something happens to us, we all get murked by some fucking dragon or a band of orcs. Mom, not now. You know, if we then all the cards are handed over to whoever's trying to rob us, right? So if we could find a way to stash them somewhere, or I don't know, send them along.
Where?
I'm just
With the
trying to-
Grogas?
Huh?
With the Grogas?
I didn't say the Grogas. I'm just saying with trusted peoples.
I don't know where it said. I think it's better if it stays with the people who are foretold in the prophecy.
Yes. If anything, they're best kept in our own hands.
Perhaps.
Either way, I'm not showing you my map unless I can trust you. You may seem to be the people in the prophecy, but I don't know that for sure, and I don't want the tarot cards in the wrong hands. So, you can gain my trust by helping Doomguide Yovir Glandon at Valhingen Graveyard.
What's his name?
His name is Doomguide Yovir Glandon.
Doomguide?
Yeah, that's his title.
Yonville. What?
I'll type it.
Glandon? That sounds like a body part.
We are going to a graveyard.
Doomguide Yovir Glandon.
He's a cleric of Kamer.
Oh. A cleric. I'm a cleric.
Oh yeah? Who's your god?
It's,
You don't know?
no, I know, it's, Krail.
Then I'll inspire much
Roll a
confidence in me.
person. No, deception check.
I don't think so.
15?
Yeah, with that performance, that she doesn't really believe it, but she's gonna let it go for now. Um. All right. Well, will you help him? They seem to be having an undead problem again.
An undead problem in the graveyard.
Yeah, Valhingen Graveyard. It's a really nice graveyard. It's where most people in Cadval like to go if they could.
I'm sorry, what's the name of the graveyard again? One more time.
Valhingen.
Valhingen Graveyard. Okay.
It's right by the city of Flan.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take that. Is undead problem. Okay. I mean,
And if he trusts you, then I think I can trust you too, the nerd.
what do you say, you guys? I think maybe this is something we have to do.
If it's to help a friend in need, then there's no question about it. You have my sword, Beeva.
And my axe. Sorry.
And my dagger. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, if we're gonna go on this road trip, we probably are gonna need supplies and money to help fund this thing. If we're gonna go help your friends or what have you, so maybe an advance payment would be beneficial to everybody here, especially since we had a very difficult fight just now.
Solus kind of rolls his eyes.
I don't think I need to pay you anything. But I did make you breakfast. So she hands in a plate of eggs and sausage.
Is it
And
good?
she made sure we didn't die in
It
our
is
sleep.
delicious.
Oh yeah, she good. She good.
Alright. Well, if you can help the graveyard and help Yovir Glandon, then I guess I can give you the map and trust you to do the prophecy. So she stands up. Enjoy your breakfast. Alright, I'll hopefully see you later. If not, if you fail, don't bother coming back. And she starts heading off.
Take care of yourself, Beeva.
Nice lady.
And
Hey, Beeva. May Krail watch over you.
That's not the same. Okay, bye. Can everyone make another perception check?
Yep.
Okay.
With disadvantage again? Or no? We're good.
No, not disadvantage, just perception.
I got a 20, not natural.
I got a natural 20.
Ooh.
13.
I don't have. I gotta find dice somewhere.
Do you have a dice
No, my
roller on your phone?
perception's supposed to be- No, I don't want roll20.net. Okay. Pulling up a d20. 7.
Okay. Well, we're said you're none the wiser, but everyone else notices that, that halfling lady that had, kind of pushed you guys over here to fight the death dogs is nowhere to be seen.
She must have got up while we were asleep. Hope she made it back to Chiefport okay.
I hope Hazer's okay. But we have more important
Yeah, she
things to
was-
worry about.
Right.
She was the worst.
Yeah, not a huge fan of Hazer, but at least she kinda helped a little.
Now her name's Bye Now.
Hey!
Where said is proud.
Alright, guys, so you're standing there in the grass. The death dogs are still there, untouched. And there's still that other smell that is coming from the little alcove under the rock.
We wanna check that out before we start heading to the graveyard?
I'm so glad you volunteered. Go right ahead. I'll wait here for you.
Alright. And I slowly approach where that other smell is coming from.
Okay. Make an investigation
Ow!
check.
Fuck! It's hot.
Investigation, this will be a flat roll. Alright, 16.
Okay, so you have to get down on your knees to crawl into this little alcove, and the smell is so much worse in here. And first you find an arm, and you crawl in a little bit further, and you see a leg, and you crawl in a little bit further, and then you see... Oh my god, okay, how do I describe this? Okay, so it's Beeva's face, but half of it is Trilla's face.
What the...
So it's like some of the magic is still on there, but this is Trilla.
Guys, it's
What?
Trilla. Trilla's in here.
What?
Trilla's in...
I go over. And I
Okay,
crawl
easy.
in.
I'll follow too.
Are the body parts even connected at all, or?
No,
Ugh.
they're not connected.
Can I investigate if it was because... Is there a hint that it was because of the death dogs, or was there no...
I would say
Ow!
make a, don't hurt yourself, my gosh.
Trying to get my laundry out.
I would think that'd be more of a nature check, actually.
Nature. Ugh, another flat.
I'll do that too.
Another 16.
I got 11.
Sonus, based on you grew up in the farm and you've had like wolf attacks, like attacking the sheep or the pigs or something like that, so you kind of know what like a dog attack would look like, and this is not a death dog, especially after seeing like death dog saliva kind of tears your skin off. Her skin is there, it's just her limbs are all over the place.
So, was she like... So it wasn't because of the death dogs that she died?
No,
What killed her?
but they might have been using her as a snack.
Ugh.
Can I,
Wait. Maybe it's just you. Was them... Would I remember if this smell was present when we were fighting the death dogs as well?
Make a history check with disadvantage because you were focused on something else.
Okay. Alright, the first one's an 18, and the second one? Alright, that's an 18.
Okay, yeah, so you actually do remember smelling this while you were fighting the death dogs.
Ooh.
But you kind of weren't paying attention at the time, but you do remember it was there.
So, this was here when while we were fighting the death dogs, and Beeva was
Wait, I'm
just-
confused. Who was found?
Trilla?
Trilla.
Trilla, the princess,
Trilla.
Trijana.
Can we see that around Sonus, or is he like in the entire
are they able to
alcove?
get-
Yeah, he called out to us.
Yeah, he called out to you, so Bean and Nilla, you would start seeing body parts at this point.
Oh, you can see, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you could see at this point. It's a little squishy in here now with the free view in there.
Can I,
And it stinks. It
When was the
smells.
last time we saw the princess?
when she wasn't possessed by the god?
No.
Oh, she's all the way out here.
Oh
The
no,
last
and
time you saw
last
her-
time we saw her was in the prison.
When she asked for your help and you did nothing.
Oh, damn, she owes us a favor. I'm gonna rifle through her pockets.
If she even has any pockets left.
Yeah, she's kind of torn apart.
And I'm gonna be stopped alive.
Alright, you can look.
I
I, lose a little bit of respect, but go ahead.
Wait, I'm sorry, what are you doing?
She wants to rifle
I'm gonna-
through his pockets.
For
I'm gonna
her
go through
pockets?
any
Okay,
pockets I can
you
find.
gotta find it first, because it's kind of all over the place. So make an investigation check.
This is bad. Man.
Okay.
This is very bad.
Beck, can you see my profile?
I can. I'll go there.
Get on the-
Okay, it's
Okay.
probably not gonna be good because I don't know what my modifier is.
What are we doing? What kind of check? Investigation?
Investigation.
Investigation.
It's, -1, we're said.
4.
Yeah, you can't find any pockets or a torso for that matter.
Or is there a finger at least?
There is a finger.
I'll
Someone's
cut
left
the finger off.
Oh God! All right.
This could be interesting.
guess
They
'cause
could
it's a
sell this
finger, I
later
won't-
and say this was a princess's finger.
Wait, what are you cutting it
Oh
off
my
with?
god, we're said.
What the
Oh my
heck?
God.
I have a dagger.
Her body
Nasty.
parts on the black market.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
So, we're set as you're chopping off her finger. All of a sudden, you hear, "It's your fault."
We're said only hears that?
Only we're set hears it.
Does it sound like someone that I know?
That would be, I would say a history check.
-1 we're said.
Hold on, I dropped
We're said,
things.
you have 0 intelligence. You are -2 intelligence.
Hold on, I dropped things. I can't hear you if you're talking. What'd you say? Do I recognize these voices?
History
or?
check. See if
A
you
what check?
remember.
History.
Oh, okay.
Which is a -1 for you. Modifier.
Say 14.
Yeah, you do recognize it actually. It sounds,
Mhm.
although you've never seen this person before, it sounds a lot like the voice that was in your head when you were possessed.
Okay, I'll have to figure out what god that was.
Let me see. Actually, I could.
It was your fault. She asked for your help, and you said no. Wow, and I thought I was evil.
Oh,
Okay.
I know which one. So all of a sudden, Sonus, now you hear something.
Ooh.
You hear true hero. As if you could ever be a true hero. Poking fun at the king. Stating your opinions. Maybe Braun made a mistake in choosing you. I certainly think he did.
I don't know who you are, but you will not speak Braun's name in vain.
But the voice disappears and it goes over to Bean next. And Bean, you hear, "You'll never be one of them. You're just a little pipsqueak. No amount of money can make you anything but a mole in the sand."
Bean's gonna slap his ears.
Aww.
Whoa, Bean! What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you hitting yourself like that? Hey.
And then finally, it's gonna go over, the voice is gonna go over to Nilla. And it's gonna be like, "And you're the worst of all. You and your mission." Wait. What? And then all of a sudden, and then the voice disappears. Nilla's just gonna smile triumphantly like, "Guys, no one listen to him. He's nothing but a bully."
Oh wait, you heard someone talk to you just now?
You heard it too.
Yes, because I know who it is.
Yeah.
Who was that?
You do.
Yeah, they were.
I
just
know who it is. I know. That is, oh god, let me remember what the god, he is the god of. But that was Nilith, the god of nightmares.
God.
A god!
A god.
Yeah, Nilith always tries to freak people out. Don't believe anything he says. He's nothing but a bully.
And now he's making an enemy of. Now he's making an enemy of us.
He's not making an enemy of us, he's playing games with us.
I don't know. They're just.
Sonus quickly mutters a small prayer to Braun under his breath while looking at the hilt of his sword.
Anyway, can I look at the body of Trilla again?
Mm-hmm.
And can I tell how long she's been dead for? That'd be a nature check again.
That would be a nature check.
Holy shit. 6. I don't know.
It's been like
You don't know. But you do remember the last time you saw her, which was
In the prison.
it was like a day ago.
A day or two.
I
Was that
think
the
so,
same
yeah.
day as the? This
Yeah.
has all been one. No,
You met her the same day.
No,
that
it was like the night. Because remember we slept in the.
it was the day of the
in-
incarnate, the day where we were blah 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 blah.
This
and
is
then we
2
went-
days ago now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
After
it's
this
been
last
at least 2 days based
Yeah.
on when you last saw
She
her.
probably went looking for Beeva. I don't know what killed her. It wasn't a death dog, Sona says, so.
Would she have? Would it
Then whatever it is could come back for us.
whatever or whoever.
I think we gotta get out of here.
Yes.
It smells really bad now, and you start coughing a little bit. It's kind of hard to breathe, especially because now all of you are in there looking at
Yeah.
the body.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's time
scoot
now
out.
to
Yeah.
leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll out of there as
I'm
well.
gonna scoot backwards, army crawl
We-
backwards.
We have to keep moving.
All right. So
Guys, I think we made a mistake. I think we should have helped Trilla. We made a terrible mistake, and I don't intend to make it again. Let's go to the graveyard and.
I mean, is it a mistake or is it just some jackass trying to intimidate us?
We can't let innocent people die just because we're on a quest. We have to help as many people as we can.
You think royalty's innocent? Please, we have some dirt on some people. Let me tell you.
Beava's never gonna give us the map now.
I mean, if I were her, I would never give us the map. I thought this is just a job where we're gonna get killed, and she knows the prophecy, and then she'll come and collect some cards.
Whether
You
she-
sound
I'll
like you're a
trust
little
her.
scared of the undead, we're said.
Hmm?
You sound like you're a little scared of the undead, we're said. A little chicken,
No.
maybe.
No, I'm not scared of the undead. I think, we should get some sort of payment in advance. I mean, why not have extra securities when you can? And also, I really wonder if this princess was as terribly as important as we're holding her up to be.
Maybe she was a princess. It's in the name. She was Princess of Cadval.
Every life
Well, I
is
didn't vote for
important.
her.
You don't vote for a princess.
Yeah, we're said.
Exactly.
I know, I'm new to this area, but I don't think that's how royalty works.
Sonus is gonna
That's
start
the point.
walking in that direction
What?
of where we've had.
Royalty can be tyrannical sometimes. Just because you came out of one person's womb, suddenly you get all this power just cause. Like, I think you gotta earn that shit.
Well,
Just saying.
anyway, I think every life matters. Besides, I think it's time we stop talking about this and we get on with our mission.
No, that's right. We have to help save the. What's his name again?
We're not saving anyone, we're helping people.
Yeah.
Yovir Glandon.
Yeah, we still have to help Glandon.
So, what do you guys?
I'm in it for the card.
Alright, well, guess who has both cards right now, we're said, and I'm gonna hold up both cards, fan them out, shut them again.
No, I have it.
In my no, you
No, you
gave
don't.
you gave it to your father, Tober,
And then he gave back to you.
and then he gave it to me.
Yeah, he gave both.
So I
Oh,
have
okay.
both. So
Okay.
you're
No,
doing
just
what
wanted
I
to clarify.
say. We're said, let's go, and I start walking.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna go with her.
Alright,
Go
so,
look towards that real quick and then follow.
Aw.
okay,
Maybe we
so
should follow the lady with the cards.
Follow the lady with the cards, and I'm like holding it out, like whistle, like come on. I can't whistle.
Don't wave the cards.
Okay,
That
so you guys start heading north towards where Beeva told you where the graveyard was. Sonus, you actually have heard of this graveyard. It's kind of well known. It's a huge graveyard. You've never been, but you've heard that it's a beautiful place, a good final resting place. But before you head off, Sonus, an eagle flies over your head and kind of encircles around, and then starts flying back towards the Eagle Cliffs.
Sonus, he takes that as a sign that Ron is indeed looking over him and his friends in this quest. I won't let you down. I'll do what I can to make your name just and to help these people as much as I can. Onward.
All right. So, Valhingen is about 2 hours away. So you guys start heading off. You pass through some nice grasslands. There's some trees. They're really pretty.
Vinny would have liked this grass.
Wait, is Vinny with
Vinny's
us?
with you, isn't he?
Yeah, Vinny's with
No.
us.
Wait,
He
you
was
got,
in that stable.
ran off.
possible?
You got
Yeah,
him
he's
back
left at
from
the
the
you got him at the
stable.
stable.
Yeah, he's with
Yeah,
us.
yeah, he should be with us.
You got him at
Oh
the
my
stable,
God.
unless if you left
Remember,
him
you
with
paid
Beeva.
off that kid.
Oh,
Okay,
Wait.
I'll trust you on it.
Yeah, no, you
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
have him.
I
I
think-
remember.
yeah.
Vinny really likes this grass.
Oh, Vinny.
I think we picked him up after we went to.
Yeah, we did. We
Rokas, right?
We definitely did.
Right.
I distinctly remember.
Right.
Alright, so
I'm gonna be just singing a song of the gnomish people as we're trotting along.
Slap, slap, slap.
no one has any clue what you're saying, but it sounds nice.
Weir said listen
Like
intently.
hinka
Use
dinka
the bard.
durkin.
On gnomish language. 'Cause that's what it sounds like.
I guess Normish is like Norwegian.
Norwegian.
No, it's all like really silly words like kumquats. Kumquat.
Rackamarackamakakis.
Yo, there's a
Yeah,
book called
he's gonna whisper to
Acromaracus, and I'm like,
Merced.
oh my god.
She's crazy.
Um,
Yes, she is. And I'm just trying to match her sometimes.
Yeah, sing in harmony.
Let her enjoy herself so she doesn't kill us in the same
I've
body.
been staring at the edge of the water. Alright. Okay, so you guys are heading off, singing your tunes, getting along quite swimmingly.
I mean, not really, but okay.
There isn't very much swimming at all.
And
Swimmingly.
Okay.
Where-
If you're gonna be singing that song, I have my own. Drink it all, drink it all, drink it all. She has drunk it all. It didn't make her ill. Water makes you ill. Wine'll make you sing. Where's the rest of the lyrics? I don't know.
And I'm just gonna come in like,
Like
clapping and snapping along.
So,
Non mi fa male,
is it still, like,
l'acqua fa male.
yeah, it
Il
is
vino
morning.
fa cantare.
It's probably like late morning now.
and then we're gonna start singing some religious song like, Domi, Domi,
Oh,
Excelsis
No, that's for the clerics.
Amen.
Hope this doesn't take too
Alright.
If I start hearing that, I'm gonna have flashbacks to when I lived in the orphanage.
Yeah, and you're not very happy about it. Actually, none of you guys would recognize the religious songs that Nilla's singing. Exactly.
Except for Waller, who seems
Waller, you know Gnomish stuff.
He's so loud.
It's so good. I love it. You guys are the only ones in these woods, which is pretty normal. It's a big world and not very populated. So.
Oh, I want to be like, so we're said. How did you come to be with the Grogas anyway? You don't really seem like their type.
Make a long story short, I rescued his wife, and she liked me for my looks. Invited me in. But before I rescued her, I happened to run into their son, the really handsome one you met, gorgeous boy. So we became friends. I saved her ass. He appreciated me. And I admitted him, hey, listen, I don't mean to be rude or to presume anything, but I was gonna steal from your lady. But then she got attacked and I didn't, so
He was like, I dig your honesty. Why don't you come on in? I can use someone like you. And bada boom, boom, I'm here.
And he's been like your brother, we're said?
Me and Lori, me and Lorenza, yeah, we go way back now. You know, when we was younger, he used to get into trouble till we got more responsibilities. Yeah, he's a good kid.
So let me get this straight. So you saved his mother, freed her, if you will, and then you became a brother with him?
Well, I mean, you know, it's one thing to have a one-on-one fight, but when you have a 5-to-1, one person's got nothing but a handbag, the other guy's got a dagger, that's just ain't fair numbers. I don't like that.
Right.
It's
Interesting.
You know.
Okay. Alright, so at this point, you guys start coming across, you see a gate, but the gate is open. So you walk through. It's kind of like a fenced gate. You can see through it, and you walk through the gate, and you start seeing some headstones, and it looks beautiful. It looks more like a recreational park or something, more than a graveyard. There's some lovely flowers. Each headstone is well kept, nice and polished. You see a couple people sitting by a couple headstones and just sitting with them and talking.
Can we see an undertaker anywhere?
You see two people in like plain gray robes just walking around, keeping an eye on everything. They look like they might work here.
May I approach them?
You may.
Okay. I go up to them and I said, good afternoon, gentlemen. How you doing today?
Oh, good afternoon. What service can Cambrites faithful provide for you today?
Well, we was on our way here for a bit of a visit, but on the way we had a bit of a tussle with some monsters, so be it. And while we was cleaning ourselves up and taking a bit of a sleep, we found a body in a cave, and I just figured someone ought to know that's there, so you guys can do your business. But yeah, we got a dead female back in those caves there. About 2 hours. 2 hours, like Bean. How many hours did we travel to get here? 2-3 hours, something like that. You know,
Forever. Yes.
it did feel like forever. But I figured someone ought to know, because I know, you know, bodies should be laying around, and figure someone ought to report it. You know.
Oh, how horrible. Where did you say
Yeah.
it was?
Hmm?
Where did you say it was?
So whatever north, south, east direction we came from, I'm gonna point from the way we came. I'm like, so we took this road right here, 2 or 3 hours on foot, you know, walking, mule walking, horse, something like that. If you look off to the road, I give them an estimated yards in. You'll find it. Actually, you won't find the cave. Who probably smells the cave? It smelled awful, right, Bean?
Yeah, you better hurry. She's getting worse.
Yeah. So, because here's the thing, she might have been in there before we got to that campsite, but we was very tired. We just passed out, and then we're like, all right, we'll go see what that cave is all about. And then we went inside, and we're like, oh, that's a body. So, you know.
And you're with like two humans, one male, one female. The female says, "Oh well, hopefully Kamer got to her, so she doesn't have to rest there much longer with her body." Drolo, maybe you should go see to the body. And Drolo, the male, he kind of just nods and he's like, "It's a
I'd
sad
bring
thing."
a buddy with you just in case there's more monsters out there. We took out 3 of them, but you know, there's 3, there's 6 more somewhere lurking, and it's nasty. Their spit burned my skin. It was very nasty.
Very nasty.
Very nasty.
The
yeah,
man
yeah.
kind of just nods and he's like, I'll be fine. Kamer is watching over me. Fedya, how about
Look,
you?
pal.
I'm gonna lean over to my party mate to be like,
Kamer's the god of the four hells.
Because I know they clearly don't know who this guy is.
What? The god of the four hells.
So,
It's pretty rad.
the man turns to the woman and says, why don't you, stay with our guest here? I'll go look at the body.
Excuse me, ma'am.
The man starts walking off, and the woman turns to you and she says, what service can Kamer's faithful do for you today?
We're looking for, Doomguide Yovir Glandon. Do you know where he is, or where if we can talk to him or something?
Oh, yeah, of course. Doomguide Glandon. Oh, are you here for the want? The want ad?
The one.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. That's why we're here.
Oh, thank goodness. I can't tell you how horrible it is for these people to be here with their loved ones and just an undead just comes out of nowhere. I thought we had gotten rid of it, but unfortunately they keep coming back. We don't even know where they come from.
What kind of undead are we talking about? Like zombies or skeletons or what?
Oh, all sorts of things. And it's not even the ones that we take care of. Certainly, Kamer has already claimed them. So they must be coming from somewhere else, but we just can't get a hold on it.
Then we're prepared to offer our services and help put these soulless husks back to rest, and hopefully to keep the
Sounds like it'd
ground
be an
safe.
interesting challenge.
Seems pretty calm right now, though. When did they come out?
About would I be able to make a religion check on what's his name?
Kamer?
Yeah.
What about?
I'm just wondering, the whole morality of the gods. Is there some way,
Yeah.
if he's god of death?
Yeah, see how much you know about him?
Yeah.
Yeah, go
Is
ahead.
he reliable? Religion.
I'm sorry, Bean, did you ask something?
Oh, I said it seems pretty calm right now. Everyone's out visiting, paying respects. Is there a certain time that you have this issue, or is it just random? You don't really seem overrun by undead.
No, it's not really an overrunning, it's just people disappearing.
Well, it's not much better.
I wonder if they're disappearing from certain spots, like near a particular grave or on a particular time or something.
Well, we're pretty sure it must be coming from the catacombs, because if it were up here on the grounds, we would have seen it coming. We have eyes all over the grounds, but not in the catacombs. They're way too far and wide. What did you get?
6.
You don't know too much about Kamer. You just know that he's the god of the four hells. Yeah. So, the woman, she's like, well, I can lead you to Doomguide Glandon. I'm sure he'd be so happy to receive you. I know he's been under a lot of stress recently. You can follow me this way. He's right in the small chapel. So she leads you over to the small chapel. You start heading further into the graveyard. You see some mausoleums. You see like this large building that says catacombs. That's the entrance. You see a huge chapel with a statue of what you most likely would assume would be Kamer. It's kind of like this basically Grim Reaper type deal. It's a cloaked figure, because again, we don't know what gods look like. It's a cloaked figure. It has like a bird on its arm, and it's kind of just like the cloaked figure's like looking at the bird, and that's the statue. So you guys head into the chapel, and you see He's like a middle-aged man, just kneeling at the altar, not really paying attention to everyone. He has he's a shaved head, and he has like a well-kept beard, and he's also wearing gray robes as well. Everyone who works here seems to be wearing gray robes.
Human?
Yeah, he's human. And the woman kind of just clears her throat, and he looks up, and he says, "Oh, hello there. What service can Kamer's Faithful provide for you today?" And his voice is surprisingly dark, not really what you'd expect to come out of this type of looking dude. It's really low, but it's really clear also. Kind of like James Earl Jones type clear. You know exactly what he's saying at all times, no mumbling.
Like a Christopher Lee.
Nice.
Yeah, or Christopher Lee. Just a very dark and clear voice.
Alright. I'll make the introduction this time. Hello. My name is Sonus. This is my associates Nilla, Wirzid, and Bean. We heard about your want ad. We were recommended here by a friend. We're here to offer our services in your path.
Oh, so you're here for... Right. I apologize. I don't usually ask for assistance. I usually give it. Thank you so much for coming to our aid. It's been really overwhelming lately, especially with the disappearances.
How many has gone missing at this point?
We've lost 3 now. All Doomguides of Kamer, unfortunately. The first one was just an apprentice. He wasn't really further into it, so I had assumed he just didn't want to face the trials of Kamer. I thought he wasn't ready for it, which is why he left, but when Sister Beatrice left, she's been here for 10 years, I knew something was wrong. And then when Jode left, we knew that the undead were back.
So how long have you had a problem with the undead?
Oh, that goes way back to the beginning of Valhingen. It's been around for, well, Cambrites have owned Valhingen for 100 years, but it's been a resting place for much longer than that. Since we started up this graveyard, it's about 100 years now. There's been undead from the start. And for a while we have gotten rid of the undead. We've made a very nice place, as I'm hoping you can see. I say that humbly.
Yeah, well, that's good.
And it's kind of become, Kamer has told us, it's kind of become a resting place before the resting place. Sometimes we have souls stay here while they await for the judgment of Kamer to decide which hell they are to go to. But with the undead arriving every so often, it's not the most pleasant place we want it to be. So how could we help?
Is there anything you suspect is responsible for causing this?
We believe it's coming from the catacombs. That is the only place the undead have ever come up from. The catacombs are enormous. We have no one here has seen all of it. We don't even know how far it goes, to be honest. The oldest of us who would are long since gone. We have searched all of the areas that we know best, but the rest of it remains untrodden, and we believe they must be coming from there. What we're hoping is that you could find out where they're coming from and why they're coming up again after 20 years of peace in the graveyard.
people that went missing, can you describe them to us? If we might be able to find them, if we know what they look like.
They'd all be wearing gray robes. We only know of the 3 of us who disappeared. But if that's not to say the visitors haven't gone missing either, ones that we haven't seen since. We don't know.
So definitely staff, maybe visitors.
There may be some visitors as well, which is why we definitely need to grab a hold on this.
Agreed. The sooner we put an end to this, the safer the residents with the other patrons will be. We can't risk any more of the people being taken by these creatures.
The most curious thing about it, though, is that no undead have been found. Wherever we searched in the catacombs, there has been no trace of the undead, but they must be coming from there.
So there's no proof that the undead are actually doing this.
Is there proof that the people being taken are being converted into undead?
Well, no one ever said that ever, so it's probably not that.
I hope not.
Because I mean, it could be, thieves or body snatchers disguised as undead if they got makeups on and masks or what have you.
Grave robbers. Ugh.
Yeah, it could be deceptive.
There are a few greater offenses than disturbing the rest of the long past.
I agree. We go right ahead to the undead, but there could be anything down there.
So I say we go down there and see what's going on.
Agreed.
But first, can we borrow one of those gray robes?
If
Ooh,
you,
they might be more keen on taking us if we use wearing them robes. You should probably put on Nilla.
Actually, that's not the worst idea. That's a good idea,
Yeah,
Bean.
like Nilla especially, you should wear that robe.
Why do I gotta wear the robe worse then?
Yes, we should. If Bean, if you're suggesting that one of us disguise ourselves as one of the Doomguides, then that person will be could possibly be more at risk of being taken by these undead. It's risky, but if we can find them, then again,
It's risky, but we're all kind of pretty good at holding our own, and we'll be nearby. We won't leave them out, just to be taken. We can hide in the catacombs and be vigilant and come at them from all angles. So wherever they go, one of us will have an eye on whoever's taken.
Exactly.
I am so grateful that you are willing to go on this adventure for me. Oh, I'm willing to give you a reward, of course.
That'd be helpful.
We do have money. We also have some goggles of night, if you would like.
Ooh.
that could be helpful in the dark.
How many goggles of night do you have?
We only have one, unfortunately.
I say we give it to Bean.
Wait. Which of us are there any among us that don't have dark vision?
No, but goggles of night.
Goggles of night gives you dark vision if you don't have dark vision, and if you have dark
Do you have dark
vision, can I finish? If you have dark vision, it adds an extra dark vision to it, like an extra 60 feet.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
I'll take that.
So super dark
No, I think
vision.
Bean should get that. Because Bean's the one who has to really get up close.
I think Bean has dark vision though.
I
Well,
do have
did
dark
you hear what she? We all have dark vision, I think. But what if you?
No, I
have,
don't. I do not.
Oh, all right,
Yeah. He should probably get that then.
all right, never mind.
So, Yovir hands were said the goggles, and he says, "I will work up the payment while you are on your adventure. Of course, for when you succeed, I have no doubt you will succeed. I am very fortunate to have you here. Kamer obviously had brought you here for me.
I think he did too.
If you would like, I can also give you a guide to go with you through the catacombs."
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
He says, She's a little young, but she knows a lot about the catacombs. I think she will be of use to you. Cassie! And, you hear some clanging in the background, some thuds. Camera, go. And she comes, running in. It's, a young half-elf. She's probably in, like, her 20s. She's wearing the gray robe. She has a hijab around her hair. She has a little bit darker skin, like a light dark skin. And she has glasses on her face, and she's like carrying a whole bunch of giant dusty books. And she's like, "Hi, Cassie here."
Aw.
And Yovir's like, "Cassie, you're gonna help these travelers go into the catacombs and find the cause of the undead." Really? And she drops the books and clatters to the ground. She's like, oh.
I'm gonna help her
That's
pick them
great.
back up.
Oh, thank you. She stands up and dusts herself off. That's great. I've never been past the first free rooms of the catacombs. I know, crazy. I'm so excited to see the rest of it. And Yovir kind of puts a hand on her shoulder. He's like, "This isn't a game, Cassie. There will be danger." And Cassie just like, "Oh, danger. I laugh at the face of danger."
He's right, Cassie. We're dealing with undead here.
Oh, undead, unschmed. I've never seen any undead. I don't believe it. But if there is, I'll just give him the old one, too.
I like her attitude.
Me
Can
too.
do.
She's so cute.
What?
Oh, and I can heal, and I can make some light, and a whole bunch of other things if you really want me to. That'd be great, Cassie. You're gonna be a big help.
We're counting on you, Cassie. You have my sword at your defense.
Alright, are we going to go
Hey.
now? And Yovir's like, "Yes, you must go now. I must give you this word of warning. I don't think any of you would do this, but none of this treasure is to be taken. We do not tolerate any stealing from the dead.
Maybe.
No, that's
Particularly under
cool.
the eyes of Kamer."
Maybe
And he gets really serious at that point. And I'm gonna just turn to my party and be like, "Maybe we're said should stay up here."
Yeah.
Hey, I have rules. I don't take from the undead in an undead graveyard. That's just stupid.
Okay, good. I just wasn't sure.
Maybe you should take it, Noah.
No.
I would
'Cause
never.
you're brave.
None of us will be
You're
taking
brave.
anything from
My
them.
goddess would never allow it. I would never do that.
So Yovir kind of looks over everyone really closely, like he doesn't trust him.
And I'm gonna hold
And then-
up my
and-
holy symbol and be like, "You can trust us. We're sent here on a mission."
Yovir kind of takes like his reading glasses and leans in. "I'm not familiar with that symbol.
Oh,
Which god are you of?"
Alonia?
Huh. I haven't seen that one before. It must be a new model.
Yeah, it's a new model. Anyway, let's go in the catacombs.
No touching anything that doesn't, and no removing anything that belongs there, etc., etc. Onward then.
Alright, be careful, all of you, and thank you so much. I will have your reward set for you when you are, back.
Excellent.
So, we're said, did you mark down that you have the goggles of night?
I will when I fix them.
I love them.
Then, they work fine.
If I may
Well,
ask, what did the
my
goggles
physical
look like?
representation of them
Just
is
like
falling
regular
apart.
goggles or like
Oh.
super goofy shades.
Oh, I have an idea. Keep
Oh,
going.
wait, you're actually trying to wear goggles right now? Sorry, I'm not looking at the screen.
Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. So you didn't see it. I had
Like what?
house goggles on.
I'm like, what do you mean fix them?
Look, goggles of night. Perfect.
What's her name?
Wow.
Cassie.
C-A-S-S-Y-T.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, see, Erica, you miss all the like faces I pull.
Yeah,
and
I do.
I think
and the
we all
dramatic
do. I'm not paying attention to the actual screen. I'm
Yeah.
looking at my notes.
Look at everything but the screen.
You can do whatever you want. I won't even see it.
So, before we go down there, do we all have enough food just in case we get stuck down there, or I don't know, any other supplies? Like, worst comes to worst, who do we eat first if we get trapped down there? We should decide that ahead of time.
Well, we said you'd probably have the most meat on you, so it'd probably be you.
Oh, I know. I know. Cassie holds her hand. I know. I can get you guys some rations. We can go over to the kitchens. My little brother's there. He can help us out.
We do still have
Right.
9 days worth.
I mean,
We do have 9 days worth left.
I have 4 days.
I have 9 days worth of rash.
I can lend you one of mine.
I
if
have
you need.
4.
It's okay, Cassie. I think we better get going. We don't want to get sidetracked.
Right. The sooner we deal with this problem, the better.
Okay. I'm just thinking ahead, that's all.
I don't plan on being down there for 9 days.
That would not be ideal. They'd run out of books.
That's true.
I
We would
missed
run out of
some.
books.
All
You
right.
eat the book.
So she starts like stuffing her bag with books, and Yovir kind of runs over and he's like, Cassie, how about you leave some of those here? You won't really need them in the catacombs. It's a bit dark. She's like, you know best. She kind of slowly takes the
Aw.
books out,
Oh,
super sad. She's like, all right. Her bag's a lot lighter now, and she's not used to it.
oh.
She's like, all right, well, let's go to the catacombs.
To the catacombs.
Woo!
I totally want to buy her a bag of food.
All right, so, blip, 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 blip. So, you guys, head back outside, leave the chapel, and then you get to the big room that is the building that is the start of the catacombs. The first building is kind of like a reception area for holding like a funeral. You see like some chairs laid out. Nothing's going on today, but it's just like some chairs, and there's like a frontal area with a nice mosaic in the background. And off to the side, you'll see a set of stairs that start going down. They're really steep. So Cassie leads you all down there, over to the stairs, and you guys start stepping down. Gets darker. And darker.
Getting darker.
It's getting darker.
Glasses on, goggles on.
I could just cast light. I have the cantrip.
But Cassie beats you to it. She's like, oh,
I mean,
light! And her hand just kind of...
maybe that's not a good idea. Because what if they get the jump on us because they know we're here?
But what if we get
What
the
if,
jump
you know,
on
we
them?
take them by
because they-
surprise?
I mean, if they are here, it would be better for us to see them coming.
Do we want light or do we not want light? I
We do.
think we should have light.
Yeah.
Well, either way, Bean, you should stick to the shadows. Because you're very good at surprising.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that was
it's gonna hurt our buddy here.
In that case, Sonus is going to volunteer to take the lead here, and Nilla, if you could watch Cassitte's back, if you could follow behind her in case something comes up behind us, that might be a good idea.
I guess. I don't like being in the back.
Clerics in the
So, Bean, if you're in second on top of my shoulder, then you're looking ahead in the dark and the light will be behind you. It won't hurt your eyes so bad. Thanks, boss.
Alright. So, you guys step down with Cassitte's hand aglow. You guys see... I mean, the first area is not really that bad looking. It's kind of like people come into this area. You'll see a whole bunch of like graves here. like people who were what's the word for like made into ashes?
Cremated?
Cremated. Yes,
Cremation?
thank you.
Urns?
Yeah, you see some urns. You see some like a whole area set aside, kind of like a miniature mausoleum. Like this area is set just for this one person, for those richer people. Everything is pretty smooth here. The ceiling's smooth, and like it's not like you're going down into tunnels here. Even though they are tunnels, it's a little bit nicer. It's clean. It doesn't look like you're going into mines. It's not like that dream you had in the way beginning where it's like all murky and stuff.
Hey, Miss, I got a question for you.
Yeah?
So, is there anybody of great importance down here that we should worry about, like some secret king or like a really important priest, a priestess? Because just to get an idea of which kind of undeads are coming back, dragonborns, elves.
Oh, don't worry. None of the people who were buried here are coming back. In our history, we've never had anything like that. There are a lot of celebrities in here, though. There's there's King Gifford. There's King Gifford the Second. King Gifford the Third isn't here yet. He's going to be soon, though. He's pretty old. Sorry, that was a bit morbid.
So this is a little.
You're marking him early.
Well, he already has his place set up. So you know, whenever that happens, there's Alanis, the endearing. There's Marsupia, the not so endearing, and she keeps going on and on and on about the people that are here and the history of it.
Oh, she's such a nerd. I love her.
Explaining the history of everything. She loves it so much. Some of it is interesting. Other things not so much. And she's like, oh, I forgot to mention where we are. We're in the Cloister of Kalimvor.
Ooh, seas.
Cloister, that's a funny word. Yeah, so we have a couple ceremonies in here sometimes. It's a nice little area.
So, do you know areas where people seem to disappear? Or they just go missing?
We don't know. I mean, Brother Jode was here in the catacombs. He was putting away a dead body.
Do you know where the dead body was or who that dead body was?
No. I don't. We did look everywhere where we usually go. So we're thinking it's probably further down in the lower catacombs. The places where people don't usually go, and maybe they're crawling up, being zombies and all those weird things.
Zombers.
They're being rude.
But don't worry, I'll protect you. I've been practicing. She doesn't have any weapons on her.
Actually, speaking of weapons, let me see if I have anything. I don't. I was hoping I'd have an extra sword or something together, just in case. But oh well.
Yeah, stop giving away your stuff. We're still new.
Hey, I'm trying to give people things to protect themselves.
Yeah, she's okay. She can handle herself. Don't just look at a young girl and think that she's incapable of doing anything.
It's not what I'm worried about.
Yes, they make the best kind of assassins.
Just because she's small doesn't mean that she's helpless.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
like
suppose
being
you've-
here.
I
Being's
suppose
even
you
smaller
have
than
read
her.
that to me.
Oh, I could take off my light now, because now we're coming upon the funerary banquet hall. Her hand stops glowing, and she leads you all into this huge room. And it has all these lights and lanterns around. There's a long table. No food at the moment, but a couple people have their receptions here after the funerals. It's a pretty nice area. It has some benches. And yeah. Oh, and in the far corner of this banquet hall is like a locked gate on the side.
What's in there?
I don't know.
Can I look at
It could probably lead us into the lower catacombs, but I usually go another way. I mean, I've never
Maybe
been
the
there
undead
before.
have a key.
Can we look at the gate?
Yes, you may.
Can I investigate the gate?
You can investigate the gate.
I want to look.
Alright, so
16?
yeah, it's locked. It is a locked room.
How's the lock look?
It looks pretty sturdy. There's more than one lock. It's a couple of different locks on top of each other.
Do they look old or rusty?
They look old, but they look pretty held up.
Bean, maybe you can pick this. You got these
I can
tools?
try. I do.
Go Bean!
I mean, if you want to, sure, why not?
Go Bean, go!
I mean, if anything, we can at least rule out that nothing's in there and then close the gate behind us.
Right.
They're not gonna curse me if I break it, will they?
Yeah, we're not getting in trouble. For
No, of
doing
course not. They told us to search the catacombs. This is part of the catacombs.
Can I see if there's any sort of trap on the gate?
Yeah.
Investigation?
That's investigation.
Bean, do you have your own thieves' tools? If not, I got mine.
only
You
got
can borrow.
an 8.
I do. I have some,
You don't see me.
Brilliant.
but thank you.
Okay, Bean, are you trying to lockpick?
Yes.
Okay,
Sleight of hand?
yeah, that's sleight of hand, I think.
Is it sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a 17.
Ooh. So, alright, so you get one of the locks off. The second one is a little bit more difficult, though. It doesn't
I'll try
seem
this
to be
one.
giving.
Nice, Bean. I'll take a crack at it.
You can do it, boss.
I got 12.
Yeah, this second one isn't going through.
Can I try and hit the lock with my mace? And break
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Make us... For this, I would say make a strength check.
Throw your back into it, Nilla.
When in doubt, smash it open.
it? 11.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. You
Oh.
hit it and it...
I didn't roll
Come on, big boy.
and
Use
Christine's
your
like,
muscle.
hey, don't dent it. We'll have to put it back once we're done. Hey, that's okay. We can get down to the catacombs another way.
Hold on.
What?
Try one more thing.
Try
Oh.
what?
I want to try one more thing.
Okay.
To open it. I want to cast Sacred Flame on the lock. And
Okay.
burn it.
Oh.
And the lock has to make a dex saving throw.
Oh, I see. Like burning, like heating the metal.
Yeah, heating the metal.
Makes sense. I
Trying to
can
make
see
a little
Oh,
So,
Oh.
if you
It has
have-
to be the dex of 14.
do you have shape water by chance?
Unlock making a dex save.
I'm not a druid. I'm a
Oh, okay,
cleric.
right here.
Okay.
And it's a cantrip, so I'm going
So-
to use that. What's the dexterity of this lock?
I would say actually for that, you're kind of hitting it, right? So it just kind
No,
of
I'm just putting it on fire.
Okay, so it doesn't have a dex saving throw.
Yeah, it does. That's
It's-
what the spell says.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Huh?
Attack save. So
Oh
dex.
my god, alright.
The target must succeed on a dex saving throw of 14 or take 1d8 radiant damage.
Alright.
oh, radiant damage?
Yeah.
That's radiant
That's
damage.
like
That's only good
that's
against undead and stuff and people.
Oh.
It's not
well,
like
I'm gonna
fire.
try it. I'm gonna try it
You
anyway.
can try
It's called
it,
Sacred
but I
Flame.
don't think
I don't know.
locks have a dex save. I have no.
I mean, if it's fire, that would make sense.
Yeah, I
Or some
guess
other
not.
damaging type thing.
I would say it would probably just take it.
Alright, 7 damage. 7
Okay.
radiant damage on the lock. Just a
Yeah,
light. It's a
no,
light descends on the target, so it's just like this light comes out of nowhere and hits it.
Yeah, it looks a little beat now, but it's still
Aw.
holding up pretty fine.
Damn.
Oh, now look what you did.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to break open this lock.
Oh, that's okay. We have like 5 more in the storage.
Oh, then what the hell? Let's try and break this thing all the way.
No,
No.
don't break it!
We can't just break things all willy-nilly, Noah.
I mean, you can.
It's
Man, we can't steal anything. We can't break
I
anything.
know, this is no fun.
Hey, we're trying to save people here.
Yeah, I'm
That's
trying to
more-
save people by opening this lock and seeing what's behind this gate. Sonus.
Alright, well, if you're done with this door, how about we move on?
Fine.
Let's go
Oh,
to the first families of Flan. Right
we were
this way,
defeated by a
everyone!
door.
How do you spell Falan? Is it like that dish?
Plan.
No.
F-L-A-N?
PHLAN.
Yeah, you're right.
Falan?
It's
My other
Flan.
campaign's in Flan. That's the only reason I know.
Huh?
My other campaign is in Flan.
Oh, is it?
Plan.
Yeah, this is actually part of a like an adventure mod. I kind of stole some of it.
Adventure. Oh, is it Forgotten Realms? Like these.
It's a cameo.
It's a surprise visit from Flan. Okay,
Flan test.
all right. So you get to the first families of Flan, and this place is covered in treasure. Like this is, and she explains it. It's we're the first people who created Flan. The first people who created Flan are buried here, and all of their riches as well. This attracts a lot of thieves, as you could probably guess, because there's a lot of treasure here. But we do our best to make sure nothing gets taken. So, come back.
Yeah, she's getting butter.
So this room is covered in treasure, and it also has like doors on each side, marking each of the ways.
Are they locked doors or are they? Can we get into them?
You could actually open one. If you wanted to. They all do seem to be locked, but not as heavily guarded as that first one.
Okay.
Which one seems easiest to open?
Do you want to make an investigation check?
Sure, why not? Woo! Natural 20!
Yeah.
They're all
Wow.
exactly the same.
Fuck, that's a waste of a natural 20.
Again, the 20s are being used on
Stupid shit.
unnecessary, stupid shit.
Do you want to try and open one up?
Hey, Bean, you want to pick another lock? Wait, are they
I'm
locked?
on it.
They are locked.
Yeah, go Bean.
Hey, maybe you shouldn't open these guys.
Why?
Why not?
Well, you'll see. If you're gonna do it, do it.
Is there something?
Well,
She
you
looks
should probably
really
tell us.
excited. She looks so excited right now.
And then I just smile. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Open it, Bean.
I put myself
don't be
behind.
What could possibly
behind her
go
guide.
wrong?
Oh no.
Bean, what you got?
Beans got. Ouch, an 8.
Ooh.
Nothing happens. She's like, oh.
Aw.
I have a +7 modifier, so.
Oh, no, Bean.
Blah.
And Cassie looks upset about this too, and she's like, oh, that would have been really funny.
Wait,
Listen.
hold on. We can try again. Versed, you want to try and open it?
Well, and I turn to her, and I kneel down because, like, I know I'm just really tall, just to get more of our eye level. I'm like, listen, it'd be beneficial if none of us are injured. We also don't want to see you hurt. So can you please tell us what's behind those doors? And I want to make a persuasion roll.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my god, 18.
Yeah, she is very persuaded. Well, it's kind of ruining the surprise. I mean, there's a whole lot of treasure in there. But what would have been really funny is if you opened it and then our trap would have set off and then it would have said, think twice on what you're about to do, friend. Your trespass has been noted.
Yeah, I don't feel like getting hurt today.
Oh no, it wouldn't have
possible.
hurt you. We don't actually have a trap. That's all it does.
It's just scary.
We don't even get notified.
Wait. You don't get notified if people are poking around these treasures?
No, it's just a simple magic mouth spell. It scares people away usually.
Wow, shit could get stolen all the time and you want to know it.
Yeah, that sounds.
Of course we'd know it. We keep tabs on everything in these crypts. Because this is the
Everything.
first family of Flawn's treasure. We know exactly what's inside of them.
So how do you account for that open door over there?
Which one?
I thought you said you knew everything.
There's no open door.
There wasn't an.
There isn't an open door here. Are you making her look? Is that what you're doing?
I'm just trying to make her look.
Oh, okay. She's like, you're suspicious. But hey, don't worry about it, because I'm just an apprentice Doomguide, and I'm working really hard to become a Doomguide.
I think you're gonna be a great Doomguide.
Well, thanks. I'm trying.
But anyway, how do we
We
get
should
down to the
carry a
lower
little flag.
catacombs?
Well, first we gotta go through the bone pits.
Lightning.
And she casts Thaumaturgy to kind of make it all like.
I'm gonna do a minor illusion to do a storm cloud. Or like a guy, like a piano, like dun dun dun, just a noise like dun dun dun.
Yeah. I've never been in the bone pits, but I think it's aptly named. Get it?
So
Because bones, dead people have bones.
yeah, but that's all dead people here have bones, or at least I hope they do.
All right, let's go to these bone pits.
Okay.
Is there anything there that might catch us off guard?
I don't know. I've never been there.
This is new for
Ooh,
all
a
of us.
skeleton.
And this is new for all of us.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down my spine.
Alright. Here we go into the bone pit. So you walk past this long room with all the treasure and stuff like that, and all the doors. Treasure. You see, like, easily pocketed jewelry.
Oh,
and-
man.
Don't touch, not for us.
Yeah,
Like,
being-
I'm just
It'd
imagining.
be very
like,
uncouth of us to take from the dead.
I'm like,
Oh,
just
but it's
like,
such easy pickings.
I'm just like imagining
I know, buddy.
like Abu in Aladdin.
Right?
You know.
Infidel, you've touched the forbidden treasure.
Here, Bean, if it makes you feel better, you can have this shiny, and I pull out a gold piece.
Bean's gonna hesitate just for a second and then take it and put it in his pocket.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys leave the room of the treasure, the first family of Flan, and then you arrive at this really dark room. You can't really see even with dark vision. It's like really dark, and you're able to see clear ahead to the end of the room with dark vision. But there doesn't seem to be, just like looking straight, you don't really see anything in this room.
Kashid, light, please, if you could. Or
Sheet?
Or I don't know how you said that.
Kasit.
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 I missed the spelling for that.
Kasit.
Take a seat.
She takes her hand and
Skywalker.
his light.
Right. Take a seat, Skywalker.
Take a seat.
Take a seat.
This is outrageous.
Oh, sorry.
Alright.
So, you look around the room and you notice on the ground there's a huge circular pit
Oh, there's the
that
bone pit.
takes over the whole chamber, and inside is just like filled with humanoid bones. She's like,
That's a lot of ribs down there.
That looks so messy.
yeah, this was owned by one of the cults that used to own Valhingen. We don't really like coming here. I don't know who those bones are.
Are any of them moving?
You can make an investigation check.
13.
No, you don't see anything moving. And
What
there-
was this cult that was found here, Kasit?
There's been many cults that lived in the catacombs in history. So, I'm not really sure which one. There is the Church of Poil that used to walk these lands.
They've been gone for a long time, though.
Church of Poil?
Boyle
That's the one
himself.
I'm thinking of. Aren't they, isn't Poil,
Oh yeah, Poil's dead.
No,
But the cult is...
He's good.
cults?
Oh, as far as history knows, the Church of Poil has been around
Since he died.
For
since he
eons.
died. Trying to make him come back.
You wouldn't suppose a cult would be responsible for this.
But don't worry, we kicked them out of Valhingen when we got this place.
I mean, maybe the undead are upset because them bones haven't been sorted, you know, without a proper burial or something.
Or if something.
Well, you're lucky to go down and sort them yourself, but I'm not going down there.
Nah, we shouldn't go down there.
Is everybody looking down into the bone pit?
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Yeah, he's been hiding.
Hi.
Hi.
How long
Yeah,
have you been
I've
here?
I've been here for like 40 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sneaky.
I've just been waiting for a time to come in. Is everyone looking into the bone pit?
Yeah.
Okay. I walk up behind everybody and I'm carrying a big pot. What's everybody looking at?
Ah! Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
no.
Jesus!
Oh,
Whoever
it's
that,
hey
who's
there.
this?
What?
Whoever that is.
Oh, bye now. How are you?
Well, all right, goodbye. And I start walking away.
No, that's your
Wait,
name.
hold on,
That's your
hold on.
name.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Come back.
Okay. It's a little difficult because I'm carrying this big pot as I'm walking towards you.
Hey there. You didn't take that pot from out of the catacombs above us, did you?
What? No, this is mine. I brought this from home.
Oh, good. good.
Steve's like, yeah, that's not one of ours.
Yeah. Remember, hey there. Be sure you do not take any of the treasure that you find down here. It's disrespectful to the dead. And we'll get in
Oh,
trouble if you do.
you got it. Wait.
Wait. Did you follow us in here?
Yeah, did you speak with Yovir Glandon before you came in here?
Oh, no, my friend just told me he wanted to come here, so...
Casit's like, who's your friend?
Oh,
He's
Did
in
you
the
say
pot.
something?
Oh no, that's just hey there.
we ran into her.
Hey, there's in a pot?
No, hey
no,
there's
I-
the one
my-
holding the.
My friend is in the pot, but you can't look at him.
Why not?
But, I mean, because you might go crazy.
What
Is it
it?
undead?
It's a whole... Don't worry about it. What are you looking at? A
We
bunch
should
of
play
bones?
20 questions. 20 questions can help determine. I know this game really well.
Is it soup?
No?
It is not. Actually, Make an insight check, Bean. See if
Insight
Hey there
check
is lying.
or mineral.
17.
Alright, hey there, are you lying? Actually,
I'm not.
nope, not lying.
Okay.
Well-
we should keep moving still. We should take this little game on the road.
Hey there, you want to come help us find some missing people?
Yeah, sure. Who are you guys, though? Do I know you?
Yeah, it's a.
Oh, we met back in the woods, and you were under duress, and you said if we can save you, you'd pay us 5 gold each if we could rescue you. And we did rescue you, but then you disappeared, so, unfortunately that happened.
What? No, I didn't. I don't have that much money.
Oh, I don't know why you told us that then. That's weird. Maybe you thought you had that much gold and you were mistaken. It happens to the best of us.
Sounds like fraud.
Bean.
I'm trying to roll an insight, but my app isn't working.
Oh, I'll roll for deception. Go back. Oh, wow.
What'd you get?
20, not natural.
Oh, I got a 17.
Well.
We can put a rain check on that. That's okay.
Rain? Why would you rate for rain? Here's your gold. I just give you my entire gold bag.
How much is inside?
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Alright, so
we got an extra hand. Yay.
So anyway, let's go see if we can find some missing people. Let's go.
Cassitte's like, wait! Don't step any further.
Why?
The only way out is that door over there. But we have to go around the pit. And taking a closer look, the pit kind of stretches out across the whole floor, except for 1 foot of walkway around the pit.
Like a straight line. Oh, around. Is that right?
Yeah, you gotta be really careful walking over that way. Unless if you wanna fall in there, that might hurt a bit.
Yeah, we should
Probably
try
I
that.
mean, can we just wait? How are we above the pit?
Yeah, it's
How far?
It's about 5 feet.
Oh, that's not that far. Why don't we just walk through the pit?
You'd have to
No,
fall
that's
5
gross.
feet, and then walk through the pit, and then somehow climb back up.
That's disgusting.
Oh,
Do you want to do that?
I mean,
It would be safer and much cleaner to go around.
Yeah, what do you have to roll to get around the pit?
You'd have to roll Dexter and acrobatics.
Acrobatics?
Okay.
Are you gonna be able to do this, hey there, if you're holding that pot?
You would be at disadvantage holding a pot.
Yeah. What's wrong with my thing doesn't roll anymore. What the fuck?
No.
yeah.
Roll
See, I
for
have a
that.
problem. I rolled a 2, so it's a 3.
So wait, you're walking around.
Yeah, I went for it.
Okay, so
I
Nula, ready to go. She takes a nice step forward and falls straight down into the pit.
Yes.
Oh, I tried, falls out.
Yeah, no, it's too late. So
Ah!
roll 1d6.
Oh.
E.
1d6. It's only 5 feet. That's not that far. Oh, well.
But you're
You're
slipping.
less than
You're
5
still
feet.
Slipping,
I know.
and you're slipping.
2.
Alright. Actually, that's pretty helpful. You take 2 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
Piercing.
You
Ow.
fall down onto the bones, the jagged bones.
Those are sharp
Well,
bones.
I guess I ended up down here anyway.
That's too much calcium.
just make your way across as quickly as possible.
Alright, I start running across the pit.
I rolled a 16 and a 6.
So each time you move, you're gonna take a 1d6 damage.
Oh shit, really? No, wait, I can't do that. Alright, I stay still.
Wait, you're still in the thing. You gotta get out.
I can't walk. Every time I walk, I take 1d6. I'll die before I get over there. How far across is it?
Well, it's about like it's 5 feet across too.
I throw a rope down.
Oh, so it's short? It's a little pit?
No, I mean it's a small room, but the whole room is covered in pits.
So, if I
Hey.
take one step, I could take 2 steps and...
Actually, no, I'm sorry, it's 10 feet.
I was gonna say that.
Oh,
Still. Alright.
Take the rope.
Yeah.
And just
Take it.
push through.
Oh, you gave me a rope? But what if I don't make
Wait,
it around
you
and I
put a
fall
rope
down
down?
again? Why don't you guys, I'll stay still for a second. You guys walk around, see if you can make it around, and then throw the rope down from across so I don't have to fall down again. You know?
Yeah.
Well, the easiest way is I can shoot 2 arrows across, set up tight rope, and then we just shimmy our way across the pit.
That also
That
requires
that
me
would be
being
another
That would
acrobatics.
still be acrobatics.
That'd
And
be
I'm not good at acrobatics.
Oh, you're gonna just be off all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's wearing armor.
Oh.
Just tiny.
maybe.
I mean,
I
there's a
don't
good
know.
possibility I'll keep
No,
rolling.
you can do it. You can definitely do it.
Yeah, you guys just get across and then I'll make my way over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna
All
try
right.
and make that check.
All right.
Go
So
ahead.
everyone who's going across, make an acrobatics check.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I rolled a 16 and a 6.
Alright. 19.
Wait, why did you roll? Oh, you did the disadvantage. Okay, so you rolled 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so where is it? Where is it? So it's a little difficult with the pot that you're holding, but you do manage to get across.
Okay, cool.
With a 6?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I didn't expect that.
I got a 16.
19 here.
Oh yeah, easy.
I got a 22.
Woo!
Grace.
Alright.
Bean does cartwheels across.
Too easy.
Oh, I need to roll for a conceit. 1 second.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hindsight, I should let her go first.
Ooh, she got a natural 20.
Yeah, graceful.
Well,
She is well
She is beauty. She is Grace.
She practices balancing books.
Oh, she looks awesome doing it. She uses her thaumaturgy to like kind of blow some wind in her face as she goes across. Like,
Alright.
Alright, so now me.
How to get no luck.
So how many steps do I have to take to get to the end?
well, it's 10 feet across, so
10, 6.
it would take. I mean, how much is 1 step? I mean, 5.
Are you counting steps
I
or
don't
like
know.
space?
Oh,
Are you
yeah,
counting steps or spaces?
Hold on.
Yeah, are steps spaces? Is this 2 steps?
Was she able to like put her shield down and walk on her shield to like get an extra
How the
step?
heck do you walk on your shield?
You step on it.
And then how do you move? Hop?
How you pick it up?
I'll
Duh.
say
What?
it's 10 steps.
10?
10 feet, 10 steps.
Wait.
Feet, you know.
Am I walking like this?
Like,
Am I
7.
walking like this?
7 steps. All right.
That's so many. So 76? I'm gonna die.
Unless someone does something.
we can heal you.
I'm trying to think.
You have rope.
Can anyone float? Well, but she would still have to walk to get to that rope and get
Right.
dragged through it.
Yeah. So I'm.
Would she take damage if she's being dragged?
Yes.
If she's not technically like step down.
I could say you could try and make, since you fell right in the beginning, you could try and climb up the pit.
Back to
That
me.
would be an athletics check.
Let's try that. 7.
Yeah, no, you slide back down.
I'm gonna just do it and hope for the best. 7 steps?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I rolled a lot
I mean-
of ones. No, I'm dead. 19.
I was just gonna say I can toss you
19?
the
Oh
dead
my
roll.
god. Alright.
I'm unconscious.
Okay. So,
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Never mind.
so Cassine's like, oh no! She jumps down, takes the damage of 1d6. Which is, so she takes 2 damage, and she casts Cure Wounds.
Can she touch me yet? Because you just jumped down.
She's
She's
just-
across.
Yeah, but you made it across. You passed through your 7.
Oh, so I made it across?
Yeah.
Yeah, just
And
made
then
it
you fell
at the
down.
end.
So that's 1d8.
Oh, King Ham more than 10 pounds. Damn.
Plus spell modifier. Where's the spell modifier?
Somewhere.
Your wisdom. Plus your wisdom.
Oh,
I mean, if she's a cleric.
okay.
She's a
So
cleric.
you get 8 health back.
Would I be able to reach down and help to pull them back out of the pit?
5 feet down. You can.
You can't reach back.
You,
Darn. In that case,
someone
Well,
wants to
I'm
hang
awake
him by
now.
his feet.
Hey, can someone pass us a rope?
Cause he's like, I can hold you on my shoulders.
rope would be better. Yeah.
Wait, is Erica there?
Well,
Oh, there you are.
well, what I could, again, suggestion being, I could shoot my arrow across so that way you guys can reach up, grab it, and just shimmy yourself.
I'm right below you now, though.
Yeah, they're right below you now.
Yeah, we could just drop a rope.
Okay, because you ran across.
Yeah, I ran
Is
across.
that it?
Yeah, she passed
Oh
out.
yeah, then I would just let my rope down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that might...
Okay. So
Wait, Jackie?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Why am I getting an invite to a group chat now? That's so weird. Sorry. Alright, go ahead. So she let the rope down?
Yep. So as okay, so as you guys hold down the rope, Cassie and Vanilla both need to make that'd be an athletics check
I mean, I would
There
pull
we
them up
go.
once I see them
with
grab.
advantage. Then
What the hell?
I don't know. I didn't even invite.
Stop! Why am I getting all these calls now? Alright, enough. 18 I got. Athletics
Woo, I
check.
got another natural 20.
Ooh.
It's a good thing that I'm rolling these
Oh.
now. I don't really need it.
still
Alright.
getting around there.
So both Nilla and Cassie start climbing up, no problem. So you get to the end. Cassie's like, you gotta be more careful.
I'll try. It's just hard with all this armor I have.
Alright. What's your HP at right now?
8.
8 out of how much?
16.
I guess I could. I'm gonna place my hand on Nilla and I can use my part of my reserve of lay on hands. I have a pool of healing that I can restore. I have a pool of 15 HP that I could use to restore people,
How
etc.,
many
etc.
you
And I'm gonna use 8 of those to bring you back up to full health.
Hey, thanks.
Who's playing around with the microphone?
No one?
No one.
I'm hearing loud thumping.
Right now?
Maybe it was the typing.
Now it stopped. Now it stopped.
It was, for some reason, I was getting all these video, like, the invites on Facebook for video calls, and my phone was vibrating. Maybe that was it.
Oh, it could have been that.
Alright. So, as both Nilla and Cassie climb up, you guys hear a low moan.
Oh God.
And it seems to be
Bean.
coming from the door behind you.
There's a door behind us?
The one-
Yeah, the door that you were trying to get to move on in the catacombs.
Does Hay there have dark vision? Because I don't know if they can see at all. Well, we can see.
Is Cassie
I-
the light?
I kind of have this
No.
like little hooded bullseye lantern I've been using. If this area
Okay.
isn't lit up,
Nice.
that I can kind of have in one hand, like while I'm holding the pot. So
When do you-
like, it's in one hand and I have the pot in both hands. So
Can I investigate the door?
What are you trying to, like, just?
Is it? Can I open it? Like, is it locked?
Yeah, make an investigation, I guess.
Or if there's any trap?
Okay, yeah, do trash because it doesn't look like it's locked.
Oh, you only got a 6. I'm rolling shit today.
Can I help Nilla investigate?
Yeah. Do you want to see if there's any traps?
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
Just in case. Investigation. 13.
Yeah, no, there aren't any traps. Just seems like an old door, a little rusty.
With undead behind it.
Possibly.
Should I open it?
Yes.
Careful. Sword shield at the ready.
I open it. I open the door.
Defense.
So this room looks really weird. It's so Cassit said before that the Colts kind of owned that room before in the bone pits. This room also looks like it was owned by Colts. From what you guys can see at Dark Vision, it looks there's like little pottery animals on the ground. And it's really musty, not at all like those earlier rooms. Besides that, that's about it.
what's in that room? What's in it?
Are we
The
able
weird
to
stuff?
see what's making that moaning sound inside?
With Dark Vision, you would not.
I cast light.
Okay. So, Nilla steps forward into the room and casts light. And the first thing you all see, with like your eyes adjusting to the change in light, are 2 ghouls just staring at you.
Oh, hi there.
And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Next time, we beat the snot out of some ghouls.